In a small village next to the river, there lived a girl named Layla. Layla was a smart and beloved girl by everyone, but she faced many challenges in her life. Her mother was sick and unable to work, so Layla had to take care of her and provide for them. Every morning, Layla would wake up early to go to the forest and gather firewood. She traveled long distances and worked hard, but the firewood she collected barely covered the cost of food and medicine for her mother. Despite this, Layla did not lose hope. She continued to work hard and search for ways to improve their situation. One day, while gathering firewood, Layla heard a strange sound. She followed the sound until she reached a dark cave. Inside the cave, she found an old box closed with a rusty lock. Layla tried to open the box but couldn't. She decided to take the box home with her. When she returned home, Layla told her mother the story. Her mother advised her to take the box to the old wise man in the village. He might have the key to this box. The next day, Layla went to the old wise man's house and told him her story. The wise man carefully examined the box and said, "This box holds a great secret, and it could change your life if we manage to open it." The wise man took an old key from his cabinet and tried to open the box. Slowly, the rusty lock began to move until it opened. Inside the box, Layla found an old letter and maps indicating a hidden treasure in a distant place. The letter told the story of a nobleman who hid his wealth to help those deserving. Layla decided to embark on a journey to find this treasure. After bidding farewell to her mother and receiving her blessing, Layla set off on her journey. She faced many hardships and challenges along the way, but she always remembered her noble goal and drew strength from her love for her mother. After weeks of travel and adventures, Layla reached the specified location on the map. She started digging in the ground until she discovered another box. When she opened it, she found gold coins, jewelry, and another letter saying, "To whoever finds this treasure, use it wisely to help others." Layla returned to her village carrying the treasure. She used the money to buy medicine for her mother, built a school to educate children, and established a small hospital to treat the sick. Layla became a symbol of hope and inspiration in her village, and she and her mother lived a happy and fulfilling life. Thus, thanks to her courage, Layla became a heroine in her village and continued to work hard to improve the lives of those around her. Over time, she gained widespread fame due to her charitable deeds and kind spirit. However, things were not always easy as new challenges began to arise. One day, a strange man came to the village. His name was Yusef, known for his intelligence and wit. Yusef heard about Layla's story and the treasure she found, so he decided to visit the village to see if there was an opportunity to benefit from this situation in some way. Yusef began to approach Layla, introducing himself as a businessman eager to help the village.
Once upon a time, there was a smart student named Ali. Ali lived in a small village with his parents, and from a young age, he showed remarkable excellence in his studies. He didn't limit himself to school learning only but always sought knowledge in books and magazines. One day, the school teacher announced a scientific competition in which all students would participate. The grand prize was a trip to a big city to attend an important scientific conference. Ali was very excited and decided to participate. He started preparing himself for the competition diligently. Spending long hours researching and studying, on the day of the competition, Ali was confident and answered all questions skillfully and intelligently. The questions varied from mathematics to science and history. As the competition progressed, he showed greater expertise. In the end, the winner was announced, and Ali, the smart student, won the grand prize. Ali went on the trip to the big city and attended the scientific conference. He met many scientists and learned a lot of new things. The trip was a turning point in Ali's life, inspiring him to continue learning and working hard to become a great scientist. After his exciting trip to the big city, Ali's dreams expanded and grew. He always remembered the discussions he heard at the conference and felt a strong desire to pursue his studies in the field of science. However, the challenges did not stop there. In his small village, there were not enough resources to educate him further in advanced sciences. Ali started feeling frustrated but decided not to give up. He thought a lot and then decided to invent new ways of learning. He gathered simple materials available around him and conducted experiments in the backyard. He used leaves, rocks, and water to conduct his simple experiments. One day, while Ollie was conducting one of his experiments, a strangely dressed man passed by. This man was a visiting scientist looking for rare plants in the village. When he saw Ollie engrossed in his experiments, he felt amazed and impressed. He approached him and asked what he was doing, and Ollie enthusiastically told him about his experiment and his dream of becoming a scientist. The scientist was impressed by Ollie's passion and determination and decided to help him. He gifted Ollie some scientific books and simple experimental tools, promising to visit him from time to time to provide support and guidance. With these new tools and books, Ollie's experiments expanded, and he began discovering new scientific concepts. Ollie didn't keep this knowledge to himself but held educational sessions for his friends in the village. He explained what he had learned and encouraged them to love science and exploration. Years passed, and Ollie grew up. He didn't give up on his dream and became known in his village as the smart student who never gives up. Thanks to the continuous support from the visiting scientist and his dedication to studying and hard work, Ollie received a scholarship to join a prestigious university in the city. As he left the village to attend the university, Ollie felt proud and excited. The villagers all gathered to bid him farewell, wishing him success and luck.